So this game is called Tiny Bookshop, and it is about a bookshop on wheels, basically, that visits, I think it's set in France, like a coastal town in France, and you're basically just selling books out of this little caravan thingy. Hello, Anji. How was your day? And yeah, that is basically the whole story. You're just selling. Mine was good as well. Thanks for asking. And as you progress, people are asking for your recommendations, and that is actually the very cool feature about it. So let's start. Yes, book time! Woohoo! I've packed up all my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Tiny Bookshop. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer 1st. I'm actually in love with the art style. I don't know why, but it's... Well, I basically know why. I guess it's the cozy vibes, because it's literally just screaming cozy. There we go. We opened. This on the right side are the books that we're currently owning. Yeah, we love the cozy. This is crime. We have a sale chance of 29% for that, so we will see. Drama. Fact. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Hi, Uncle. How are you doing? Thanks for joining in. What? How? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Anyways. Okay. Not shady at all. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. Oh no, I'm so sorry that you're having a slight headache. That is the worst to have when you're at work. But I'm glad you're fine otherwise. Hope the headache goes away. I mean, with the weather, I don't know if you have like similar weather in Sweden right now, but here we're just changing between sun, rain, wind. And it's like really bothersome. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilde. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. In positive news, I am free for 6 days of visit. Oh, that's cool. No, not sure, but if it is like confirmed or if it actually happens, that is so cool to be free for 6 days. That's awesome. Are you gonna stream in those 6 days? Because next week I maybe could watch. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you drank too much. Maybe it's just something else. Yeah, freedom. Oh, by the way, did you get your tooth fixed by now? That was the dentist appointment, I assume, from last week, right? The caffeine. The lack of caffeine or sugar. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. Whew. Oh no, it got pushed again? Oh, that is so annoying. Why? When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Your dentist is awaiting an operation. Well, great. That's great. And now you have to suffer because he's waiting. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Okay. Now we still have 2, madam. Feel free. Oh, wait, you... Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Okay, we didn't have the right classic. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Oh, okay. Wait, but our sale chance for classics was way better. And well, not way better, but it was better than for the crime, madam. You're being a bit confusing here. The Munch Cloud is now finally asleep. I already told Anji in like our private chat before I started stream that I might have to walk away a couple of times because today I had a meeting and it took away from like his normal routine, because normally we would go, like he would get lunch at 11:30, but now it was like a quarter after 12 or something, so way delayed for him. And since then he was like kind of upset and didn't want to sleep normally and stuff. So it could be that he maybe comes back at like some point, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. For now he's sleeping. But he hates when his like when we don't do the normal like daily routines. He's absolutely hating this. Yeah, now he's an EP baby. There also was a kid being like screaming outside like half an hour ago that kind of made him upset as well, because it sounded like it was being killed and he was so angry. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Yeah, we know that. That is what we learned, or what I remembered. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like, because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Oh, okay. Managing to sell that last book of genre is the mark of a great bookseller. So we have way too much non-fiction. That needs to go. Or at least fact. Wait, we have like 55% and you're telling... They could use more fact books, but we have 10. That is like the most we have next to travel books. What do you mean? Sir, I think you're actually bullying me. Yes, please buy. Thank you. Also, you can click on like the people and then you can say hello. That is very cute. Like at some point, I don't know if it's still here. No, Angie, Akatar isn't a fact book. Thanks God it's not. Thanks God. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilde. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I had even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened here in a while. You're bad, yes. Yes, Sanji, that is not okay. No, thanks God, Akatar is not a fact book. I mean, we would be doomed. We would be doomed, I think. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Who said I want to have a free subscription to a paper I probably never will read? You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. My eyes? Right, so for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? Did we need an escape, searching for where I belong? Wanted an adventure. Wanted an adventure. Sounds good to me. Oh, my eyes told me that I wanted it. Yeah. I started the game. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. Why is he saying it like this? This sounds so weird. I kind of feel the same way. What about? I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? That you're being very weird and please leave me alone. Very windy, bit intimidating. We go with friendly, I think. We want to be nice because we want to sell books, so we got to be nice to the people. Don't worry, it really is. People might be a bit meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Yeah, that's what they always say, but okay. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around. Yeah, feel free. Oh, so he wants the fact books. Okay, plus 5%. Okay. Can we say hello? Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Cheers. I feel like we're not selling. Oh, well, we do sell a bit. That's fine. Thanks for coming. Horror books? No, I don't think so. We have crime, we have drama. Why ever we have drama? Goodbye. We have fact, which is also a very confusing genre to me, but okay. Fantasy, classics, kids, and travel. No horror. The horror maybe is drama. Okay, we gotta close. Let's close up. Bad store bad, yeah. I hope that the full version maybe has them. Buxtonbury review. Filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. The Buxtonbury review reports on the going on around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. And keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket. And all the books you own, both in your shop and your storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. The real horror mob. They have books. Yeah, definitely. The fact books are the real horror, so we kinda have horror, but it's hidden in the fact books. For free, we always take for free books. Woohoo! Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling venture. Yeah, okay. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lovely cactus. Yes! We've got the cactus. The cactus lore lives on. This is like my lore. My beginner. This is where my lore began, as they say. Cactus. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. +2 to travel sale chance. Okay, cool. Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Yeah, but can I have another look at it? Maybe first? No. Let's give this lovely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, among other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Okay. So we have a shelf. This is your inventory. Click and drag an item to place it in your bookshop. Oh, that's cool. Cute. Exactly, the wall lives. Nice, you got a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or chance the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense for another genre. Equip some items Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Boo, expenses, boo. Yeah, it really is time. Like, we could just border the windows up, technically. However, hover over an item to check out what it does. Oh, okay. To remove an item, simply right-click it. But I don't want to remove it. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Just left-click here. Oh, we can also put it inside the store. Okay. Click here to start painting your bookshop. These are your paints. Click and drag a paint bucket. Should we do mint? Now drop the bucket onto what you want to paint. And what can I paint? Oh, the bookshelf. Oh, and the pot. But I cannot paint the walls. Okay, that is... We can lighten things up a bit. Oh, we can color something purple. Your Twitch struggles? Okay. Mine struggled for like 5 seconds yesterday, but then it was fine again. Once I've satisfied your interior decorator, click here to save and return. Okay. Yay, book sign! Folding table! Guest book! Wow, that is a lot. There we go, purple bookshelf. That actually looks really nice. Here I am with my like overly colorful things. Actually. Yay, Uncle stream next week! That's so cool. I'm happy to hear that you're back to streaming. Oh, that can only go outside. Okay. Should we put it here? And then this one? Can this go inside? Just asking? No. I would say we put that here and that here. Now we have one expense. Well, one expense is okay. Let's go. I mean, we still have 70. Welcome to Buxtonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. Oh, can I... Yeah, thank you. Cooler, we don't want a cooler. Oh, there are comedies and tragedies. Are those new genres though? Fantastic fantasy. Oh no, that is just drama. Okay. We have 9 of those, so... Used book sale. Found these in the attic. Let's add these as well. Just to make sure that we have enough. There we go. And the other ones we are leaving for now. There we go. These are the books in your storage. Select the genre by left-clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Book... No, the... Okay, that is a bit much. That might be a bit much crime novels, but okay. Nice. This book is now in your shop. Yeah, I realized. I went a bit overboard, but okay. Yeah, sure, Uncle. Thanks for lurking. Have fun. And I hope the headache is leaving soon. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. You can remove books from your shelf with right click. That's not what we wanted. Let's remove like a tiny little bit. So we literally do not have drama books. There we go. Maybe try make it a bit even. We don't have classics. Guess we turn. And then fantasy. Yeah, let's try it with this. That should be fine. Your chefs are ready. Let's go set up shop. Or keep adjusting your selection. No worries, Anji. All good. Not sure what you mean, but... but all good, all good. Oh, okay. Yay! New plant. Yeah, let's continue with this. That's fine. Waterfront Square, Tuesday, summer 2nd. Did you notice you can look around the location? Click and drag to move your view. Ooh. You can interact with things by clicking on them. Let's pick up this boy. Yay, that's mine now. Burp. Burp. Wait, why is only one making noises and the other two are not making like any noises? That's a bit weird, but... Doggy! Cute! I see doggy, I pet doggy. Okay, I guess time to open up. Can we... Yeah. Doggo! Nobody's coming. Does that mean I took too long? Just gonna... Oh, there we go. Oh, it was morning. Welcome. Hi. Hello. All right. Oh, Fern is in. Okay. Hi. Hey, what are you doing here? Our weather correspondent at the paper said that today will be the hottest day of the year. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach, in case you want to drop by there soon. Yeah, we got the beach. Visit the beach 3 times. Challenge unlocked. Okay, we can do that. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Yeah, he's so weird, but so friendly while being weird. Like, it's kind of uncomfortable, but it's also kind of cute, but... Ah, hey, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been living up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. We can either say, but I want to, say, but I want to stay here, or good call. But we want to see everything, so we're gonna say good call. Yes, I know, dear. Old women behavior. Yes, I know. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Café Liberté as soon as you can. Café Liberté. Visit the little spot in the town center. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilde. Challenge unlocked. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Challenge unlock. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. Okay. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Your journal. I love how it says your journal, not just like journal. No, it's mine already. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You got the journal. Open it at any time to check on your progress. Just click the journal in your item bar. Here you can track which genre you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you sold here. Let's see if you can beat Tilda's record. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. It's quiet. Okay, it's quiet, guys. Bad luck. It's quiet. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. You will collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamps for more information. Oh, okay. Show off your catch. Ship happens. Ship happens. Okay. Oh, we need to unlock the other 2 challenges to get ship happens. Great. Complete previous challenge to unlock. Ah, okay. Introduce yourself to Ward the sailor. He's usually talking to his seagull friend at the waterfront. Click on the arrows in the corner to flip to another page. Oh, okay. So now we have like a page for... I would have said every... Oh yeah, every location. Whoa. Bar Beach has quite a few things to do. Energetic kids. We don't go to the beach. We don't want to deal with energetic kids. No, thank you. I would rather not. We're just gonna see. Oh, there he is. There he's sitting. Walt, hi. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Yes, we collected the stamp. That was very difficult. Looks like you've got a good sturdy vessel there. I've got some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. So we can buy a... Yeah, collect all them stamps. Yeah, watch me collecting all the stamps, because that is like collector's anxiety. So do we want the raw fish? Freshly caught fish from Buxton Bay. The question is there a cat somewhere that we could like feed the fish? Yes, for Kitty, right? Square boy, because we already have a boy, so we're just gonna go with the raw fish. Yeah, it says even animal. It maybe while equipped it attracts animals, I guess. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. But that is enough. I don't want to like spend all my money on these things. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by year. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my bodies, I'll admit defeat. Sell 20 books to the local sailors. Oh my god, okay. Ha 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 ha. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Okay. We will see. Oh, we already saw something again. That's great. Happy to hear. Oh wow, someone's buying 4 books. That's me. I just want to see if there is a kitty, but no, just Doggo. Well, not just Doggo, but wish it was me. Yeah, I wished it was me buying 4 books today. Been looking for what? Games? Games? Why are you looking for games? Games? Sir, I don't know how to tell you, but this is not a GameStop. This is a bookstore. Time to close. There we go. Vroom, vroom. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Yeah, he took the wrong turn. He must be a bit confused. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal selection have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Okay, but be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Season. Oh, Anji, I didn't tell you, but I was watching the Nintendo Direct and there is gonna be a new Story of Seasons game coming out, and they have a glider now. But it looks like, well, it looks like a Story of Seasons game, but it looked cute. And I was like, I gotta tell you. I don't know why even. I don't know. Maybe just to not have loading screens anymore. Or I don't know. People saw Breath of the Wild and now everyone thinks they have to have gliders. No, I don't think it's multiplayer. I'm not sure, but I doubt that it is, to be honest. But it would be cool, actually. Boo! Yeah. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do make a multiplayer out of it. Should we buy the fantasy one? Because it's discounted, but it's still 40. But we have 90, so... Grim Dark set. Yeah, sure, no hurry. If you find out, or maybe they don't even have information on it yet. I don't really think we need more comedies and tragedies, to be honest. Oh, Grimdark is a new book of one of your enjoyed authors. Then we're gonna buy that one. That's not discounted, but why did we get 14 kids books? But okay. Well, I guess we could stock up on that, because that's also... Oh, now we don't have money anymore. Anyways, we can still go, like... Yeah, but we got kids books, like it added onto... But I guess it was just like fantasy books and then you got some more for some reason. I don't know. Let's customize a bit. Because we have the fish. We could put that here. On the table, where it belongs, I guess. And this one. Oh, we can put here. Perfect. And we still only have like one expense, that's fine. Well, 11? Okay. 11 and 9. Well, 11 isn't... We cannot go there. We don't really have many travel books. We could go to Café Liberté and see what they want. Like what kind of... Like what type of books they want. Do it! Okay, we go here. Where we don't have many travel... We can stock the 4 travel books we have. And then maybe some kids books, because we have so many kids books now. Some fantasy. Facts. We really have a lot of drama books for I don't know what reason, but okay. Yeah, let's go with that. That's fine. We will see what happens. We're gonna let a drama baby. Yeah, but nobody wants the drama books. I'm so confused. There we go. We're opening. Stamp collected. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Yay! Where is she though? Hello. Can we click on anything? No? No fancies here? Oh, we can turn that one. Okay, cool. It's like a fidget spinner. There you are. It seems like Mariam has her hands full with the coffee again, but she told me to give you her best. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces on the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Yeah, I guess we can help. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. I'll owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Pick up. Okay, and how do we pick where and how? Oh, these, okay. Zack. Pick that up. Move it. Pick up all 5 of Tilde's items at the cafe. You've loaded some mysterious boxes into your wagon. Now you're supposed to deliver them to Tilde. Okay. Stamp! Woohoo! Challenge unlocked. Deliver for Tilde. Have Tilde's stuff equipped when you visit the flea market on Saturday. Angie, did you pay attention? Do you know what day it is? Because I don't know. We can just put it in, I guess. As we're just gonna equip it and just keep it in until Saturday arrives. Bring Tilly's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. Okay. Wait, what? Give me a hand here, please. Okay, sure. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. And yes, please. You don't know such thing as this. Yeah, same. I mean, to be honest, if you like do business every day, they kind of become like unimportant because you do it every day anyways. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Yep. Leave. Yeah. Thanks. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. So, dear, anything I haven't read yet. Classics are my absolute favorite. I can always go for a classic whodunit, and I don't mind a dry book. Madam, I hope we have Agatha Christie, because that would be yours. People also leave a lot of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect the book. Well, we have 3 classics. Sense and Sensibility. Yeah, that is not a whodunit. That's for sure. Well, I mean, I don't know if there's murder, but I highly doubt it. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. Do you think this one is a good match? No. Once you found the match, try recommending it to them. Yeah. Howl and Other Poems. There are nice poems, and then there are those tried by the law in an obscenity trial. Yeah, we don't look for poems. Yeah, bad news, guys. We don't we don't have a whodunit. I mean, we could. Yeah, we're screwed because we either say sorry, I'm busy and lose her, or we suggest Lord of the Flies, but Lord of the Flies is literally a group of boys killing each other, so it's not really a whodunit because it's very obviously who's doing the killing. It's like very straightforward. So, and I don't think we have anything else because those are travel. What was that? Niche? That's George R.R. Martin. That is Catching Fire. Dracula could... Oh wait, but if Dracula is here, that means we might find something else, not Divergent. Dracula is... Why is Dracula again? Like, why is it drama and then it's fantasy? Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but why? Why do we have that twice in different genres? Julius Caesar, The Blind Assassin. The blind assassin. Stories within stories within stories intertwined in this gripping tale as Iris Chase looks back on the many decades of her life. She recalls her childhood in Ontario, the book her sister Laura published, her failed marriage, the Second World War, and reveals many secrets along the way. Why is there a pick of fantasy book under the bubbles? That's a good question. Does she want Dracula? A chilling classic that masterfully mixes the 19th century epistolary novel with early Gothic horror and follows boring businessman Jonathan Harker on a trip to a certain Transylvanian castle. I mean, she said she doesn't mind dry books. It is sometimes a bit dry. Maze Runner. Why is the Maze Runner crime? Okay. I'm a bit confused at parts, but okay. Ink card. We have the Scarecrow of Oz twice as well. It's a crime that it is. Just very, very confusing. Oh, there's Toni Morrison that I still have not read. Wuthering Heights is drama. Okay. Modern Night, Discover the Greater Buxton Region, Finding Optimism, Dictionary. Yeah, there is a Tony. Wait, there we are. Sula. It's actually one that I like. I want to read this one, and Blue Eyes, I think, is the other one. This one is the story of the friendship between two young black girls and the conflicting paths that their lives take them on. Read on as their opposing personalities affect the town in a tale about defying social norms, resentment, and reconciliation. Yeah, right? Yeah, Jack talked about it, I think. I got it from him, but also from a Bookstagram friend of mine who also is a huge Toni Morrison fan. Like, everyone seems to just really enjoy her books, so... Yeah, right? You've reached Sam? Is it... Yeah, okay, I guess you can put it there. The Napoleon on Notting Hill. Anyways, I think we're just gonna go with Dracula, because there is a little fantasy here, and Dracula has... You could say it's kind of whodunit if you like squint at least an eye. Maybe two. And it is at parts dry, so... I think we're just gonna go with this one. It's way too brutal! Oh, okay! Poor looks like we did not manage to find something for this person. For now they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another day. Sorry about that. Yeah, she didn't clarify that she doesn't want to have a brutal thing. And it isn't that brutal. I read it. It's not that gory. Come on. Come on. We need some money, please. Please. Yoo-hoo. At least a tiny bit. But okay. I guess. Okay, but they're really into travel here as well. Oh, I need some inspiration. Maybe we have something now. Hashtag book rec, exclamation mark book rec for me. We could do that, come on. That would actually be kind of like a funny thing, and then I'm just like playing a horror game and someone's like, exclamation mark book rec for me. And I'm like, yeah, you know that like romance book? It's called Happy Place. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. And then I go back playing my horror game. Time to read something that's not assigned reading. I don't want to read any more about war. Give me something with a good layer of dust though. Do you have anything like The Soul of Man Under Socialism? The Soul of Man Under Socialism. Yeah, fact sounds about right. You can have a dictionary of the English language. That has definitely a good layer of dust. I have no clue what the soul of man under socialism is. Archie, I don't know. Finding optimism. The future is good. Lillian Renault believes that despite everything, the future must be bright. This solar punk-inspired work is packed with thoughtful poems and practical insights. Architecture in Britain. Architecture in Britain. The soul of a man under socialism. The Deathboar family. A success story. I guess the Glass Castle. Oh, okay, a book by by Oscar Wilde. Says Google at least. Yeah, that's highly possible. But if it's Oscar Wilde, uncover forgotten chapters of history in. Okay, she doesn't want history, right? The Glass Castle Wars recounts her unstable childhood and the fraught relationship with her parents in this best-selling memoir. The Soul of Man Under Socialism is an 1891 essay by Oscar Wilde in which he expounds a libertarian socialist worldview and a critic of charity. Okay. I mean, that is like a bit quite the opposite probably, but we could recommend Finding Optimism. The future is good. Because it's also like probably focusing on like worldview. I guess we could do that. Yeah, right, it sounds fair to me as well. We're just gonna do this. Last time I played it was way easier. Okay, she's also unhappy. What is this? Like, like when I played that last July, it was so much easier to give them like good recommendations. Oh dang, do you even know what a classic is? Oh, she wanted a classic. We need to stop looking at these pictures at the bottom. I don't know if she said that. I thought she didn't, but maybe I'm not reading correctly. I'm going on a trip soon. I don't want to read any more about war though. Rambles in Germany and Italy is one of my all-time favorites. It's for my next paper. Sir, do you want the Book of Tea? An open letter to the West. Learn all about the Japanese values of teaism and let them enrich your life. One of the great English tea classics that bridges the gap between the spiritual and secular spheres of tea. Well, he said he's gonna go on a trip soon. And he doesn't want anything about war. Rambles in Germany and Italy is one of my all-time favorites. It's for my next paper. So is he going on a trip? That is the like most random information probably, because he needs something for his paper. So it's not a travel book that we're looking for. And he doesn't want anything with war, so I doubt he wants historical stuff. Into the Sunset, the Magical West. Get ready to ride into the wild and whimsical world of the West, where magical and mirth collide in this entertaining and satirical travelogue. Rambles in Germany and Italy in 1840, 1842 and 1843 is a travel narrative by the British romantic author Mary Shelley. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, travel narrative. So Into the Sunset would kind of maybe fit. Get ready to ride into the wild and whimsical world of the West, where magic and mirth collide in this entertaining and satirical travelogue. But maybe he wants... Yeah, right. I think it's not a travel book. That is the thing. I think we actually need to look at something else. Something else. But not these. Not Sam. The Napoleon of Nothing Hill. Maybe he's looking for something that is a bit older. The only novel Emily Bronte ever wrote. A haunting tale of love and abuse set amidst the austere Yorkshire moor. I mean, Wuthering Heights. No, I don't think that actually matches, because that would be more if he would, or if the person would have said Frankenstein, and I would have been like, this is it, this. Read this. Do you mean Wuthering Heights? I have not read Wuthering Heights yet. I do own it, and I'm telling myself, like, since October that I'm gonna be reading it. But I think it was it Wuthering? I'm not sure anymore. Either Wuthering Heights or Jade Eyre. I'm not sure which one of both, but one of them has like the main character killing a dog, I think, and then I was like, oh, okay, not sure. Not sure about this, but I forgot which one it is, and now I'm wary of both. Like, which one's the dog killing one? Just so I can prepare myself emotionally. I really don't know what she would want. I mean, we can just try Wuthering Heights and see. Because Rambles in Germany and Italy is a travel narrative. Travel narrative. It's for my next paper. This is really hard. I don't think she wants a children's book though. I also don't think she wants a fact book. Oh, it is Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights? Wuthering Heights? Yeah, exactly. That is what that thing that you posted in the chat is what I read, and I was like, Oh, it's not described directly. But Heathcliff later explains himself to Nellie. Okay. Well, that is not great, but I can live with that. Like, it's not as bad as the other option, let's say it like that. Yeah, it should be okay-ish. It should be easy to, like, ignore or, like, just read over it and be, like, done and move on. Why is this so hard? When did it become so hard? This game was, like, really easy when I first played it. Misery, yeah, Misery is me. That is what I have. Oh, that's so cute, Donji. But it's gonna be fine. I think it should be fine if, like, it's not really described, and I can manage as long as they don't, like, describe whatever happens. I don't know what to recommend that lady. I'm not sure if I should just be like, sorry, I'm busy, or if I should try. Because if I try, there's always the chance that she will not be coming back. You know what? I'm just gonna recommend her Wuthering Heights. We've been talking about this so much. Not really my kind of destination. So now the traveling was... Okay, whatever. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't get the hints this time. This time I'm just absolutely clueless. Yeah, now I have the same bad luck as you had. Definitely, Anji, definitely. I see I had just like a lot of luck. Wait, why is it over already? Can we go to the beach? See you there. Yeah, okay. But can we go to the beach is the important question, madam. We wanted to see the beach. I never saw the beach. Can we go back, please? Can we try again? Can we play again? Continue. Oh, I can continue. But that is just everything. We can just not do more, I guess. But we still gonna quickly... Well, we can put these away, I guess. And put the table out again. And the fish. And then... Go back. Yeah. But can we... Okay, we cannot go to the beach. Fetch. We can also not buy anything because we literally did not make any money. Or not enough money. Let's say it like that. But I wanted to go to the beach. The beach. Yeah, I think we can't. Or it's just not there for the demo because... The only thing I guess we could have done is go back to the waterfront and sell those 20 books. Or like get those 20 and then get the ship happens. But now we cannot because obviously the demo ends or ended. You never went to the cafe. But did you go to the beach? Oh no, okay. I guess it just makes you like spend the money by giving you so many options that you don't have enough money. But oh well. It is what it is, I guess. So we're gonna go back. Yeah, it was a fun demo. I think last time I just got like better books, to be honest. Like more varied, I guess you could say. But maybe that was my fault because I just kind of... Even though it was kind of weird that Dracula was there twice and then other books weren't there. In like 2 different categories. I mean, it makes sense for it to be a drama and a fantasy, but it's a bit annoying if you have it like twice instead of like other books that you could recommend. What classic do I recommend to read? I actually... I recommend, well, I mean, Black Beauty is my favorite, but I don't necessarily recommend it if you're not into reading books from the perspective of an animal. But I really enjoyed it because it is literally just from the view of the horse. But it also is a very sad book. And the other classic that I absolutely love and gave 5-star, and I need to read the other books one day, is Anne of Green Gables. I love that because she's so much fun. She's just a silly little girl trying to like make her life whimsical, I guess, and just live her life a bit like Pippi Longstock, a bit like that. Like she's just having fun. She's just there for the vibes, having fun, but she's also learning a lot throughout the book because she comes to live with this like old couple and she learns a lot there. And it's really wholesome. A lot of people actually say it's a spring book. I would say it's an autumn book. Yeah, you should read that one someday. Thank you, Anji. And what else? I think I'm trying to think of others that I really enjoyed. I mean, Greyfriars Bobby is a sad story. But it's also kind of wonderful, but it is very, very sad. Yeah, exactly. Just friendly chatter selling friendly other chatters. Exactly. And other than that, well, The Little Prince. But it's so short. And it's very generic. I do like Winnie Pooh as well. But the other poems just fly over my head. But Winnie Pooh obviously is cute. I read like or so far I mostly read like the fancy, the cute ones. Yeah, I want a cute one too. A cute Winnie Pooh book. Although mine's okay, but I still want to have a cute, pretty one. And the others I mostly just own and haven't read yet. I mean, I did read Dracula. It is sometimes a bit like, yeah, maybe not boring, but boring. It just drags a bit. Same with Oliver Twist, even though I do have to say I have to reread that again now that like my English got better, because sometimes I think Charles Dickens' writing just flew over my head because I just didn't understand it. Pride and Prejudice I want to reread and read the rest from Jane Austen's stuff. Little Women was good, but not really outstanding. I mean, it's just about these girlies living their lives and like getting married and stuff. And one of them want to be an author and then like pursuing the dream, which obviously in that time period it was said it was like very special. But now it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. So it's not really outstanding. And other than that, Journey to the Center of the Earth I also read, but that was, to be honest, it was kind of boring. I was glad when it was over. And I mean, Sherlock Holmes is cool if you're into whodunit, but they're very repetitive, obviously, because it just repeats itself a bit. Yeah, sure, no worries. I have a lot.